Elton John is retiring, if you care.
About time.
He's going on a farewell tour, though. I kind of feel like I would want to go see Elton John. Just to say,
You saw
I saw Elton John. Yeah, you know.
I'd be down. I'd be down.
Like, he's a great, right?
What up, y'all?
What it do, shawty?
What up?
We are back
Yes.
in this piece.
That's right. Thank you so much for your patience.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, we only was off for 1 week, but still, thank you for your patience.
We appreciate you.
We do.
You are appreciated.
You see how beautiful Gabrielle looks?
I don't think so.
Like she's like a whole, just
new person.
Last time you were just so pregnant and ready to be.
I was. Feels good to not be pregnant.
Feels good to be 35 pounds down.
Yes. Hey.
I'm proud of her.
Thank you.
All
right.
So, yeah.
Do we even know what we're talking about today?
Yeah. Remember we were talking about?
No.
We're just gonna recap.
Oh, okay.
Like what's been like the first couple weeks.
Okay.
We back.
What it do, shawty?
We are back, y'all.
Man, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We were two different parts there.
Definitely not in sync there, but welcome anyway. Welcome back to the Let's Make Out podcast,
Yes.
where we make out all things love, life, and laughter.
That's right.
So much has happened since the last time we talked to you guys.
Yes, like we were just talking about Elton John.
We were up, and there's the baby. Cue the music.
All right.
Hey, Chad, can you go bring mommy her bag? Sorry about that. We had to take a quick mommy pause for the calls.
Yeah, so quick one. She had some mommy duties.
Yeah.
And there's also some other duty
Literally. No.
in the diaper.
You guys, so yeah, we have a new addition to the family, which is crazy.
We have 2 kids.
We have 2 kids. Isn't that crazy?
It is the craziest thing. I mean,
I still can't believe it.
because y'all, it hasn't been 2 weeks yet. Friday will be 2 weeks.
Right.
So she was born on the 12th of January.
Yep.
So I mean, so obviously we're still getting used to this new addition. Like it's
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to take some time for us to get used to
realize that it's actually
really,
real.
for it to like kick in. But before we get into that, wait a minute. Let me back up about this Elton John.
Yeah, so we're talking about Elton John.
We're talking about Elton John because I got an alert on my watch that he is retiring. But before he retires,
he's only
he
like
wants
173 years
you know
old.
what?
So
That is so rude, babe. How old is Elton John? I don't know. He's probably like in his 60s, or you think he's older than that? He can't be older than that.
I feel like he's older than that.
Speaking of 60, okay, wait. Let me finish this thought first. But I want to go see Elton John just because it's his last tour.
I just want to hear the Lion King theme song.
All I want to hear is Benny and the Jets. And I just want to hear that live, and I'll be good.
Okay.
That is my favorite
Right.
Elton John song.
Which one's that one? How's that go?
Benny and the Jets. Dun, dun, dun. Benny. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so my rendition is probably not the best.
I did. As soon as you said Benny and the Jets, I didn't know what it was. I just wanted you to keep going.
Seriously.
Because that was a joy to watch. Yeah.
I was really into it, but I feel like that was really horrible. Like,
that's hilarious.
It's ridiculous.
So
there's also a Mary J. Blige song that sampled Benny and the Jets
really?
that I love too. I think just because.
So basically, we're gonna see
Jets.
Elton John in the next year or two, whenever he
I'm
comes
trying to
through.
see if he got his tour listed. But speaking of 60, do y'all know that Ellen is about to be 60?
That's crazy.
I was on, Instagram or something, and they were showing like tweets of people responding to her because she said she's gonna be 60 this year. I didn't realize that she was gonna be 60.
That's
she
crazy.
looks good.
60 years old?
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
You just remember being like really young and feeling like 60 is just old.
So you feel like, well, all people in I feel like everybody in my family that was, when they were 60.
What do you mean everybody in your family? Everybody in your family ain't 60 yet.
I'm saying that has been 60. I feel like, well, with Dad, he was bad health. So 60, he wore 60.
He wore 60
because,
like 60.
Yeah, because he was in bad health.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mom.
It's crazy.
Mom, not bad. Mom actually doesn't.
No, I wouldn't say that she looks 60. Is she 60?
She's like 68, 67.
Is she really?
Yes. Dad was 70.
Should I know that about my mom-in-law?
Yeah, Dad was 70 when he passed. And
Okay.
she was 2 or 3 years behind him.
She's only 2 or 3 years behind you?
So her birthday's in February. I think she's going to be 68.
Are you sure?
Yes. They're not that far apart.
Yo, you know what? You're right, because she's not that far from Nana.
Yes.
And Nana is 76. So, okay. It's crazy. But, I mean, it's a testament when you look good for your age. And people can't really pick out that you look your age. Praying that that's what happens to me. Oh.
You're going to look beautiful no matter what, girl.
Sweetheart.
I ain't got to worry about me over here.
I'm
about to go get some wrinkle cream right now. Pause this podcast.
You're going to be fine, sweetie.
But yeah, so
get your gray hair going.
I know, get my Sean Connery on. I still got to get the accent down, though, and not be good to go.
Yeah, no.
So real quick, y'all, you know how to follow the podcast. If you don't, make sure you go to GabeBabeTV.com. Everything Gabe and Babe there, especially the podcast.
Yes.
You can also go to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and Let's Make Out Podcast. And then Twitter is Let's Make Out Pod.
Yes.
So all those links, make sure you go check us out. And rate, review, do all that good stuff whenever you're there.
Yeah. Talk to us with the hashtag Ask Gabe and Babe or hashtag Let's Make Out Podcast. And so this podcast is basically just a recap of what it's like having a family of 4. What we can tell you so far. I mean, we're
12 days in, so we know quite a bit. We really just wanted to kind of come in here and update you on, kind of maybe a little bit about what it, well, I guess let's just start there. Like, so, sweetheart, what was the best thing? What was the best thing about, obviously besides having her, what was the best thing about your pregnancy experience this time compared to the first, obviously outside of the complications the first time?
That's a good question. The complications
of
the delivery.
Of the delivery, there was just,
What was the question again?
I
feel like that was
okay, I'll tell you what, I think besides having baby girl, I think the biggest blessing for me this time was the fact that it wasn't so rushed and stressful. Like, it would seem to be a bit more, it was a bit more calm.
Do you feel like our first pregnancy was rushed and
Yeah,
stressful?
because we had to rush in the hospital to go. I mean,
okay.
That's what I mean.
Back up. So you are asking about delivery, not pregnancy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't feel like our pregnancy was rushed and stressed the last time, but you're talking about delivery.
Oh no, this pregnancy was 2 weeks early, aka on time. So that was rushed, sweetheart.
Was not 2 weeks early. Or delivery. Okay, so back up. You're talking about
delivery.
The delivery.
Yes,
okay,
that experience.
Got it. So what was better about this experience?
What was like, what I guess made this one, because I think it was a better experience in the fact that it just wasn't as hard on your body.
Yes.
You were awake.
I was just about to say, it was a much better experience because, I mean, so many different factors. For one, I didn't labor at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel one contraction with this girl. Not a one. And I kind of feel a way about that. But
she had 2 or 3 Tony Braxtons, and that was it. I know they're Braxton Hicks, y'all, but I'm the type of person that will change the name of anything.
Any and everything. So, yeah, I didn't have one single contraction. I was having them because they hooked me up on the monitor, but I never felt them. But I would have to say that the best part about this delivery is that I was awake. Because I had a C-section with Chad Jr., but I had to be put to sleep because I had labored for so many hours, and my epidural was starting to wear off, so they had to actually put me asleep. And that didn't happen this time. So I was fully alert. I got to hear what they were saying. I got to hear her when she came out. They were holding my hand and talking to me and telling me what he saw. So that was really cool.
It was just really cool this time. It's a blessing. I mean, the first experience was a blessing because Gabrielle got to see how tough she is.
Yeah.
She got to see her strength. I knew she was tough already, but that was just amazingly tough.
Yeah.
But this time was nice because we got to just kind of be in the moment together.
Yeah.
And I think that was the coolest part, was because, for once she was awake. I wasn't worried. The first time I felt like I was more worried about Gabrielle, going under and just all those little factors of just a husband scared for everything, okay, but this time I got to just be in the moment, and I was anxious as heck, man.
It was.
If
He
y'all
was
watched-
anxious. It was so cute.
I was so anxious to meet that little girl, and
Right.
for Gabrielle to get her girl
I
finally.
know. That was like the best feeling ever. Man, I just feel like even with this delivery and, having a C-section again, even though I wanted to have a VBAC, I feel like the recovery of this C-section was a lot easier than the first time. And I don't know if that's just because my body has done this before or what, but I feel like it wasn't this easy the first time.
I feel like it's probably because it's snatchback season, sweetie. Like it's just it's the season.
Like we had Chad Jr. in the same season.
I know. It just came out. It just sounded good.
So ridiculous. But yeah, we're just grateful that she's here.
Absolutely.
Blessed that she's healthy and there were no complications. You can probably hear her making noises over there.
And she, you know what? She's really chill.
She is.
Like she really chill. Whenever she is hungry
or wet,
then
She goes ham.
she'll get a little, and like she does these little fake like and then stop. Like it's like, girl, you putting on already. So but she's really calm. So far she's like, I would say she's like Chad Jr. was.
Yeah.
And we pray that continues.
Yeah. She does cry more.
Mm-hmm.
She does cry more than Chad Jr., but it's still like when she has to be in the moment to cry. Like she's not a crier all the time.
Yeah.
Just those couple of times when she cries and then she's like, dang girl, your lungs is on point
I
there.
know, right? So,
but
and it's really cool to see her relationship with Chad Jr.
Oh my goodness, Chad Jr. is
He can
the
calm her
best.
down, like so he'll sit there and she can just stare at him for a while.
They're so cute
It is
together
really
already,
cute.
and he just loves to hold her. And I just think that it's so fun to watch him be a big brother.
It really is.
Like that's really awesome because he loves his little sister to pieces. Okay, let's see what else. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot how much newborn slept. Honestly,
Yes.
it's really crazy because people are like, "Gosh, you look so alert," or you know what I'm saying? Like you don't look like you just had a newborn. But I'm like, this baby be asleep. So I've been getting good sleep for the most part.
She'll fall asleep, like if she doesn't want to fall asleep by herself, like on a, in like her bassinet or something, she'll fall asleep on your shoulder for a hot 3 hours.
Yeah, like literally, she takes like 3-hour naps.
Man, I mean, I'll take
It's
it.
great, but I think I forgot the whole newborn stage. I mean, this was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So, I just forgot how much newborns sleep, eat, and relieve themselves.
It's true though. Like I have been thinking about that too after we were talking about it, and I'm actually been able to kind of remember Chad Jr.'s a bit. I remember how we used to say we couldn't wait for him to get a little bit older so that he could interact a little bit more.
Yes, that's true.
Because he just slept all the time. I think. So I kind of remember us saying that. Now I'm like, Chad Jr., slow down, stop growing. You're fine, and just stop. But it's cool, man.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Bottom line, it's been awesome so far. I'm trying to think. There hasn't really been anything negative that's happened, or I guess we can kind of talk about how it was a little bit of an adjustment for Chad Jr. Like he's still.
Yeah.
Just little things, I think, just to get our attention.
I think so. Just a little bit.
Just to kind of like make sure we're still like paying attention to him, if that makes sense.
I would I would agree. I think he him and I are very close. It's I can see sometimes whenever I'm holding baby sister, he wants me to hold him too.
Yeah, he does.
And so I'll do it every once in a while, but then, look, I'm not trying to mess up my hips here. I got 10 pounds on one side, 40 plus on the other. Let's be real here. That's not good for body alignment, okay?
Yeah.
Chiropractor told me so. But yeah, no, it's been good. Now he's been doing really good. He's been very helpful.
He has very, very helpful.
Yeah, and he every morning he wakes up and he wants to like hold her or see her. He's so excited when he gets out of school to see baby sister.
It's just so fun to watch.
It is really cool.
It's so cool to watch.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. Really, we've just been trying to get into. I've actually been doing some work from home, on our business and also for the church. So I haven't actually went back into the office at all. I'll do that a little bit next week.
Yeah.
So it's been nice just to kind of help Gabrielle, kind of get more transition. Help her get transitioned and get healed up. Obviously.
Everything. It's been nice having having babe home and having his help and everything, and I've been able to just like chill. and relax.
How many movies? What?
Like,
6
I'm
movies in? 7 movies in?
about 6 movies in. Yeah, I've been working on my list, y'all. I told
proud
you I
of
got
her.
this list of movies. And it's like 20-some movies long, and I'm making my way through
She's
them.
making it-
So I'm
it's
excited
crazy.
about it. Yeah, it's been nice to just relax. I was telling Babe though that I feel like I've been unproductive, just because I'm so used to like
Doing a lot of stuff.
doing a lot of
Yeah.
things, and I feel like I'm not doing that at all. So I'm like, I kind of feel unproductive, but I am being productive at being a new mom. Well,
Yes.
being a new mom to 2 kids. So. Yeah, like that's pretty much our update. Like it hasn't been a whole lot.
Hasn't been a whole lot. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
Everybody has been very.
like
What's
just
the word I'm looking for?
man, just been awesome. So
Yeah,
like all of y'all
true.
are awesome. We
Yes.
just appreciate all of the, just I mean, obviously all the things you guys have sent, all the emails and prayers and
Yes,
comments.
absolutely.
But then also like our friends locally, like we've
And
had
they're
friends
very
bring
helpful
bring us
and-
meals.
Yeah,
Mamas come
like,
over a couple
moms
times,
come
made
over
meals.
and cooked, and it's just been like. It's been crazy. Like, Kelly, she was there to keep Chad, the entire
Which we
weekend.
appreciate so
Like,
much.
We cannot thank them enough for everything. Like, so it's such a different experience because we didn't have family and friends in Tennessee,
no.
when we had Chad Jr. So it's interesting. Like, everybody is like texting and wanting to come see her or asking if we need anything. And we just had never experienced that. So it's actually a really good feeling to know that people care enough
No, it's really cool.
to help us out.
She's starting to get restless. Y'all hear that at all? Starting to get a little restless.
Oh. Yeah, you won't talk to the beeps.
Say hi to the peeps. Right. So if you're watching, then you see that there's a newborn.
There is. Here's Reagan.
It's her first appearance on Let's Make Out podcast.
She's chilling right now. Hopefully she stays chill.
So if Gabriel decides to whip out a boob, we'll blur it up for you.
I'm definitely not going to be doing that. It's so funny.
But yeah.
So yeah, as we were saying, it's just really nice to have the support of family and friends this time around because that's
Absolutely.
different from when we had Chad Jr.
Mm-hmm. No, it's cool because we had some really cool people there in Tennessee and stuff, but we didn't have that, like Gabriel said, we didn't have that really tight knit, close family and friends that we have here. So we're very thankful for all of them, and we've told them and continue to tell them. It's interesting, like having a second. I kind of like I've been thinking about it. I feel like this year I've been reflecting more, and like thinking more about like the future and like what I want to do, who I want to be, and all that kind of stuff. I've always tried to figure out what my purpose is, but I think with having Chad Jr., I was doing that because I wanted to be like the best man I could be, to be a role model for him, right? Teach him the best way that I knew how to be a man, and help him to be to be a good man when he grows up. I think now it's like now I got a girl. Like, man, what the heck am I like?
What does that feel like?
What is it? It is the coolest and scariest thing ever. Just because it's like, man, she's never ever gonna date. Not ever.
I don't know about that.
Not never. No, I'm not gonna be one of those crazy dads. At least I don't think I will be. We'll see exactly. But no, I mean it's just crazy just to think about. Wow, this is a little girl.
Yeah.
I mean the first time I changed her in the hospital,
It's crazy.
I was like, wow, this is not a.
Right. This is not a.
Which way do I wipe
heater.
again?
Right, front to back.
I mean,
shawty,
it's
front
a
to back.
legitimate question, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's just really really cool, and I'm just so excited to see her personality, and I'm the most excited. Yeah, right. I mean,
personality.
The most exciting part about it for me is getting to see Gabrielle,
with a baby girl.
With a baby girl, to get her to like girly stuff, like painting nails and pierced ears.
He asked me that the other day, like, when do you think you'll paint her nails? I'm like, we got some time before I do all
So
that.
I said next week?
No, but I can't wait. I can't wait to get her ears pierced and just, all of that girly
I'm just
stuff.
excited to see all of that. I mean, I really am.
Yeah.
Because Chad and I have more guy time because he's been a dad's dad's man for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see her.
Yeah, hopefully she's not a daddy's girl.
I'll try not to steal her
I'm sure
from you.
she will be, but I can keep my hopes high.
Keep the hope alive, child.
Keep hope alive, okay? At least I know she's going to be on me while I'm breastfeeding, all right?
So
what
cute.
happens once we stop that, I don't know. 'Cause
I don't
that's
know.
when it all changed for Chad.
So she
Jr.
breastfed
He
for
was
2 years with Chad. She's gonna be breastfeeding for 17 years with Reagan to keep her. She's gonna be my baby though.
Okay, I'm telling you, as soon as I took the breast away from Chad Jr., he was like, all right.
On to dad.
Holla.
On to the next one.
Yes. So hopefully you won't do that to me, Reagan. Please.
I won't, mommy. That wasn't her.
That definitely
FYI, in case anyone thought that was. No. So what about you? What about you, Shawty? Like
What about me? What?
having your little girl finally? What is the feeling like?
It's crazy.
Because you've wanted a girl for how many years?
Forever, like life. I mean, it's like, not like when I was young, but at least since like high school, I've had this dream of having a baby girl. I used to want 2 girls, but it's crazy. Like I just look at her like, man, I can't believe you're here. I cannot believe you're here. It's crazy, right?
It's nuts.
Like everything we went through to get you here and just everything that led up to this moment. It's like, it's all worth it, man. All worth it.
All worth it. And we just, I know parents always, rave on their kids, which you should. But that's what I'm about to do is that I cannot be more like happy and, this feeling of just like, just proud to have like, the kids we have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
we've got a pretty dope family.
Yes, God is good. God is good.
It's been a blessing.
And
so I think we're rambling.
I think we ramble. We really honestly wanted just to get you guys a podcast out tomorrow because, or get you a podcast out, today, whenever you're listening.
This week.
This week, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because, we enjoy doing it for one, but we also know that you guys have been enjoying them as well. So, but yeah, so just be ready for next week. We'll have back to a topic.
An actual topic with an Ask Gabe and Babe question.
So keep those coming.
So keep them coming, yes.
And the topics too. Please keep the topics coming.
Let us know what you want us to talk about next. You can leave a comment on the YouTube video, or you can tweet us using the hashtags. Anything, put it on our Instagram, whatever, Facebook. We want to hear from you guys.
That's right. So
and if you're on the YouTube video, give us like some, I don't know, I was going to say like if you have 2 kids, if you have any tips or any, anything you want to share about, how life changes when you go from, 1 child to 2. Like,
that's good.
We would love to, hear some of your suggestions, your tips, your warnings, whatever,
Absolutely.
So let us know. And guys, we'll catch you next week.
We will. Thank you so much for listening.
Yeah.
Remember, if you iTunes, make sure you review, rate on the YouTube channel. Please like it. Subscribe if you're not. Tell everybody do all this good stuff. And thank you so much for listening. And we will talk to you next time.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Deuces.
Oh, she went back to sleep.
All right, jump on in, buddy.
You're jumping in to say goodbye to the peeps.
Chad, thank you so much, buddy, for being so good while we film and record these podcasts. Thank you, buddy.
With your popsicle face.
I know he had popsicle after breakfast.
Red popsicle all over.
I can see it.
You can't see it. But yeah, so
thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And
subscribe my video. Bye.
Hey, make sure you look at the camera.
He's looking at the iPad over here.
Bye.
Tell them to make sure they subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe down below.
Bye, guys.
Deuces.
Deuces.